Okay, I think it's working. We're up. Okay, I think it's working. Yeah, and it's beautiful. All right, well, hello everybody. Rs8 here today. Today we are playing Minecraft. Um, I think we're good. I think everything's set up properly. Uh, so, little conundrum here. I haven't been doing a lot lately, outside of work, and I felt like, you know what? Instead of going through my phone every day, I'm gonna stream something. Or just playing games with no point. I guess what I want to say is I want to get back into YouTube again, and I think this is my way to do it. Or this is also my way to just kind of get back into Minecraft more. Anyway, today we're playing on a realm. Nobody's online right now, so this is just kind of out of the blue live stream here. But we're doing it because why not? Why not? Why not make a live stream? Why not do that again? So, I am trying to figure out where to put a base at. Now, I am going to go ahead and pull the stream up on my phone because I always like to see what's up. Let's see. It does say we're live, right? Yep, we are. 3 watching already. Hello, Landane. That was fast. Did this, like, blow everybody's phone up immediately? Okay, and people are gonna get on Minecraft now. Looks like everybody's already hyped. I just kind of also wanted to see like how good streams can look because I have a new computer and whatnot. So like, I wanted to see if the quality of this would look pretty decent. I also have vibrant visuals on. I guess I'll run around the world and give a little tour of what's happened so far. He hasn't responded to me in Discord. I asked, so he's the, he's not the realm owner, but I think well, he got me into it, so I told them I was going to stream, and I guess they're on already. So that's pretty cool. There's a chance we might get him in a call here. Got a push notification. Cool. So this is my, like, old base, kinda. I'm a little bit torn between where I want to settle and whatnot. I think I still might do something over here, maybe. It's hard to, like, do something when, it's hard to do a base somewhere when you're so used to doing another base on a different world. I'm not the type of person that does, like, multiple worlds at the time, so I'm gonna struggle with a few. Specifically on Bedrock Edition, though, because I'm very, very Java brained, you could say. Very coded to Java. I don't Bedrock much. But yeah, I made a mob farm over here. I had that's the portal for spawn. This is the spawn area. I created this little store, and I was gonna do something of a Capitol building. Hi, Potato. I was gonna do something of like a small Capitol building. It'd have elements from Country Roleplay put into it. It looks similar, so what I did here is I did a little staircase up right here. What are you referring to, Landon? I wonder why he would say these things. Yeah, man. Country Roleplay is like at least 50% of my time on Minecraft as a whole is freaking Country Roleplay. Hello. Stream Sniper. Oh my god, Ninja got me. Anyway. Yeah, I know, it will never. Everything, like, Country Roleplay is like the most historical thing I've ever witnessed in Minecraft. Go to bed real quick. This guy's attacking me. I feel so attacked. Stop! Do you want me to Discord call, dude? I don't know if he wants to be on, like, stream and whatnot. Ouch. Oh, there's a random guy in his Discord server. Okay, stop hitting me. I'm talking. I can't focus and then talk. He's probably watching. 100%. There's 5 people in here? Okay, well now there's 3. Viewer count's a little inaccurate. I don't always trust it, actually. But, so I tried to make a small Capitol building here, kinda. Stairs here, go up here. Integrated within the pillars. There's obviously going to be roof and whatnot, but this is kind of unfinished. I also tried doing something new with interior design. A lot of people on here have this kind of style going where it's like you got trim up in the ceiling and the walls sort of around the bottom. So I wanted to do a bunch of stripped wood stuff on the server. Build that out of stripped wood, build this out of stripped wood, do some logs down here. Some new designs. Although I will say it doesn't look that great in the grand scheme of things. Because I'm not used to Bedrock. I mean, I don't necessarily think I'm also, like, one of the best builders ever. Maybe that's just because I'm not playing often anymore. Minecraft, like, since Country Roleplay, of course. I'm just not that much of, like, I don't think I have much of a fresh builder mind at the moment, so I can't come up with anything unique. Like, this is a new area I wanted to settle at, right here. And this is my villager breeder. This is as bare bones as you get. This is what it looks like when you have 2 available materials. Destroyed a village and built this, so... I don't think they made anything yet. This one might actually be malfunctioning, because this is how I build them on Java. I don't know if these farms still operate properly. I think the issue with this one right now is the crops have to grow still, so they'll get it. They'll get to fucking. Anyway, I tried this new thing here with the melon road. Call it watermelon racers. But so the point of this is it's supposed to function like it's a main street, and I guess you could, like, harvest watermelon as you walk on it. I don't know. It's just kind of something I thought up. I want to find a way to build things in the game to make obviously everything, like, functional. But I also want to integrate farms everywhere and things that you could kind of, like, sell. Something of, like, an early concept of a city or something. I don't know. I think my issue with Minecraft is like there's no one way to build things, so I tend to try to overplan and put more effort into something than is actually needed. Often. Because there's so many things you could do. Like over here, for example, this part of the world's got some stuff built. Man, are they doing some kind of prison? This is also after they added the gas. Here they are. This is Gabe Itch. Safon the Cox. My Cock. They're pretty cool guys. Oh, who are these? John. Jack me off. Genitals. Holding my groin. Bend over. Is there a single normal name? It's John. It's John. There's only one normal name. Yeah, man, these are cool. This is my first time actually checking them out, too, on here. So these go... Wait! Come down. They don't go that far, but I think this one's kind of... Okay. Come down, please. Help! He's running off. Oh, my God. Come back. I need to ride you. I need to not say that again. Come here. Come here. Come down. Oh, I got him. Okay. There we go. See, now I'm riding him. And it controls just like a regular helicopter. They're very slow, though. So you look up, they go up. You look down, they go down. Stealing my gas. Sorry, man. I'm having fun. You could also stand on them, too. As if it's like a proper block and everything. I'm gonna put it back. I'll let you put it back. Fine. Jeez, I didn't know you're so territorial over those ghasts. They're just sitting there. They could do something. Alright. Oh yeah. You can, like, eat apples infinitely for some reason. Are you trying to fondle me with that thing? Don't do that. When will the large house project be finished? That's such a long time ago. That's a Bedrock thing I started too. So that project, I still have it somewhere in my files on this computer. It's not gone. A lot of my I saved that stuff, so I don't like abandon them like completely. It's not like I'm ever gonna touch them again almost, but like I'm not going to abandon them. So I still have that. I would like to call, but I'm just popping in to say hi. Okay. Doing vid stuff. I see. Are you watching the live stream? Later. Later, okay, later. So yeah, the projects. Like, I have the large cruise ship project still saved. I have the house project saved. I think I have the Build the Earth one, even. Although I don't recall if I have that saved or not. Thanks for rockets. Wait, what? No shot. Okay, later. Oh. I guess they got stuff to do. Anyway, see, I don't like abandon the projects and all that. Country Roleplay is still a huge unfinished project overall. This might be a segue into getting back on that server. I'm not kidding. just live streaming Minecraft again is going to like motivate me into the game so much that I will definitely visit Country Roleplay again, like 100%. If there's live stream in Minecraft, there's Country Roleplay. That's how I feel about it. So get your bootstraps, man. We're about to grind it out. I'm about to lose hours of work over it, you know. Start to become poor again. It sucks having jobs and all, but like I just have free time that I still could do stuff with. So another 100 years to the Country Roleplay lifespan. That's what it's about, baby. Yeah, the thing that's cool though is like I don't have to pay a monthly thing and whatnot. You just get on there right now. Like we could just leave the game and get off Bedrock and do Java in the same live stream. Heck yeah. Anyway, instead of wandering around aimlessly, I gotta do something. So I think what I might do... See, I've kind of participated in expanding this area here. This little city. Go up a bit. Little pixel art. I've kind of helped in expanding it with all these paths over here. But I don't know if I'm super interested in, like, doing stuff in another base. But I'm not fully against it either. So this little area, this terrain is very custom. I built it. It's a little, like, park I think we're going to make. At least I'm going to make here. And there's a bit of a uniform path system going on. Very, very organized. So that's what they got built here. And I want to go start a base, but at the same time, like, I admire the skill they got at building things too. Because this stuff over here looks very good. Despite, like, the very organized paths, this alley, oh my god. See, like, there's a style to Minecraft you can do. There's no right way to build. But this kind of, in a way, it kind of supersedes what I used to build. Is 8-bill still happening? I still have the world where everything's at. In fact, there's still an open server. You want to hop on 8-bill, go ahead. It's just like Country Road. Like, there's still a server with that world on it. Because I remember, hold on. I remember I turned it into a server. We played it for like a week and got off. And then we never returned to that server. It's a server just like Country Roleplay. Like right now. So if you want, just hop on 8-bill. We can go around and do a little... I just like asking about stupid shit, my bad. Nah, it's not stupid. They're fair questions. We got 8-bill, we got Country Roleplay. We just don't play them. That's really the only thing. This is a lava farm. I saw them dug out like this hole down here. They asked me like, "You want to build something on it?" Like, I don't know. Probably not. I don't want to. But then again, like, I admire the way their builds look, and I can't help but like kind of want to expand it with them. But at the same time, it's like I want to start a base on my own somewhere out far. But then again, it's like, well, why would I do that? I don't know. There's no reason to anything, but like, I don't know what to do. You look around and you get inspired by things too much to the point where you don't make anything yourself. I hate it sometimes. And like, look at the progress I already made over here. It's like, oh, is this all for nothing or what? Ah. I honestly think this could leave the door open for a lot more things, though. Like live streaming lethal and shit. Yes. I would like to live stream. Because that'll get me in the mood to do videos, too. It's all about what you do and how it affects your mood. Because I don't have the mood to make videos just out of the blue, willy-nilly, and not live stream anything. Live streaming makes me more geared into it. And at least there's a, you know, there's more to see if there's a live stream of it. Because there's no chance that a video could take forever. Multiple videos I have that have not been done. But a live stream would be nice here and there. I think mixing that in with the content will keep me motivated to keep making content that's like edited. Not saying live streams are pointless, but live streams are nice to have when you don't have videos to post. So yeah, that's a fair perspective on it. Oh my, they've built something over there. I want to go see what that is. Thanks for the... Hey, those rockets are going to be nice, because now I can, like, go explore the world. Thanks, man. It's like, go show our world to the YouTube. July... Oh my gosh. Of all the things you could pull out of... pull out of YouTube, you have to pull that? J Station. Of all people, how relevant is that to the world right now? Golly. I really played into YouTube and the drama back then, man. It's weird. Video we made. I know what video you're talking about. That's the thing. It's like so unbelievably old. But 2 years is not that old. At the same time, that stuff feels ancient, though, don't you think? It feels ancient. Like it's a different era. Completely. Dang, dude, what is this base? I've never seen anything like this. Oh my god, they really got some detail. Oh, and a water elevator? No way. No way. COVID oh, you said COVID area. I thought you said Corvid. Ah, Corvid. Corvid 12. She said she was 19. Anyway. Ooh, a little path of torches. I wonder if they're doing like a path there. Path to connect that base to this one. That's cool. So I think what I might do, I think I might have come to... I just want to... I want to expand these bases. It's a big question. Do you want to commit to building stuff with others, or do you want to just build everything on your own? Both are very fun. Although I might be more of a build it on your own type of guy. Because country roleplay still has an effect on me. I built so much on that world, and it's like, but I want to see that again. I want to build something like all that again. And have it take 5 years. That's the thing. You got to dedicate, like, so much time building and building and building. I do want to kind of explore, though. I want to find somewhere near a desert. Desert Empire. But no, seriously, like, I like a base near a desert in a plains biome. That's kind of my my jig. I like that. Because sandstone is such a nice material. I love to build with sandstone. Sandstone has a very European to it. Very European. And I guess like I could always jump around and build at one base, go to the other, build at the other. Oh, is this a desert? Not really. What's up, Bestie Gage? Hello. I'm live streaming. I'm doing something on YouTube again. This area could be cool. Large beaches, very lagoon-like. There's a village here already, so no breeders are going to need to be hard to make. I might actually go for this area. This is nice. Oh man, in a mountain. I'm thinking. Well, like, think of this. Like, oh man, imagine like a city here. Is where I want to put a Walmart. Walmart right here. So good. Walmart town. Oh my god, that's a river going in a cave. This is a nice area. Oh, get some greenery up here too. Ruined portal. I'll probably get rid of that. Forest. A little hilly, not too hilly. We don't want it too hilly. I do like hilly though. I like making hilly areas. This is like a cliff though. This is nice. It's beyond the cliff. Is this like a mountain range with caves? Oh, perfect mining opportunity. Chunk is still loading. Okay. The game's starting to struggle because of everything, I guess. Dang it. It just stops you. That's weird. Okay, I'm liking this area. I might settle here. This ain't too far from spawn, and it's like, it's so lagoon-like. I love it. I like a very sectioned off area with rivers going in and around things. Is the rain okay? Is that normal? Is that right for rain? There's something up with the rain. I'm sorry. I understand you ask me questions. Later this month. That's the old family gathering. I don't remember. Which one is that? Is that the later this month? July. Oh, yeah. I will. I know what you're talking about. The fest. Yes. At my grandparents'. I'm live streaming here, so I don't want to reveal, like, personal shit. I don't want to, like, oh, yes, this event happening at my full grandmother's name and address. Yes, I will be there. Nice. I call it a fest. We fest. Nice. It's gonna be great to see you there, man. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. I just went over there to clean off like their roof and shit earlier today. We got a stream or something. I mean, at least one of us is. I don't know. Just watch us come to a revelation as I'm live streaming here. It's like, guys, I think we got a stream or something. I mean, correct? Like, guys, I think we got a stream. We gotta do something together here. Maybe I should stream like right now. Will Smith just punched Chris Rock. Punched Chris Rock? Man, that's so new. Punched. Wow. Before he slapped, nowadays he's punching. See, that's growth. That's what growth looks like. Go from being a pussy to a big boy. Throwing fists, throwing hands. Using your hands. You use your hands or you use your fist? Oh my god. Bro, Chump got shot. Poor Chump. I don't know what that animal is. It's a great animal. Greatest animal of all time. Big Chumpus. Yeah, I do remember that. I remember my grandpa was all over his iPad. Give a tour of the crib, little bro. Well, this is my living room right here. I'm in. TV. I gotta get like a video of it. I think I might be able to do something for that real quick, actually. I think my Wi-Fi can handle it. I guess if you wanna, I'll have to see it during the fest weekend. Yeah. Well, I was gonna set up like a droid cam thing, so what I would do is get my phone set up like a webcam and run it through the Wi-Fi, so it would hit to the stream. But I probably don't want to show my full house right now. It's not clean. Just the living room, just a teaser. House tour 2025. I want to do a video like that, but like I've tried it like twice now, and I've over-explained everything a little too much. I might have an RS8 show episode come out where it's just literally a run-through of the entire house in a sped-up fashion, so you just look at everything. I think I've got it set up to where it's like, hello guys, here's my house. 1 minute later, alright guys, we're back to the show. That's my house, wow. Just want to speed it up. I like my house tour videos, but they're just so... they explain a lot more than needs to be. Nowadays, I just think you look at something and, wow, it's that. Wow, that's awesome. That's good. That's good. Let's keep going. Get it over with. That's what I want to do when I get a tour or something. When I got my car, I had to kind of... I was trying to do it with my car at once or twice. I was like, alrighty guys, Chevy Malibu review. Does this car... Does this car butt fuck my mother? Yes, it does, and it does it good. I take that back. I gotta watch what I say sometimes. I'm live streaming. Community guideline strike. You can't say that. That's how they're gonna act on me here, man. I can't say stuff. It goes crazy. Yeah, emojis say it all. I ran a you know, can I go 60 through a school zone? Yes, I can. Then if I can record myself actually doing it, like a crime, and then the cops arrest me because they're like, hey, you just saw this on social media, you posted it as public. I'm like, oh, well, gee whiz, ha ha ha. But have you seen my Dr. Pepper collection? I asked the cop. You're arrested for that too. Sweet. Dude is geeking. What? Dude is geeking off them beans and shit. Mm-hmm. Something like that. Alright. I'm going to keep flying around with the Elytra as I explain what's going on. I think that's what I'm going to do for this live stream. I'm going to do this for another 40 minutes and then I'm done because I got to go do something later today. That's how it's going to go. I see the chunks. Stop blocking me. They're loaded. Alright, yeah, I'm building here. I'm settling it up. Effort and all, let's go. I want a mansion on the cliff. I think. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I build here. I build here. I build here. Then I get bored like I get bored of it immediately. Well, all I could do is like jump around and shit. I gotta start like getting into creative and design shit because I can't Because here's like, build. Then I can't build because I don't know what to build, and then I was like, Right on the tone, yeah, I ban him. I ban him. I build him. Dude. It's not like any of that shit's important. I got everything, so I just gotta build. But I want to build with the blocks I need. Let's start a quarry. That's just what we have to do. We have to start a quarry. Come on. Can't do shit. This is why it's important not to start a base over and over again. Because you lose all your infrastructure to, like, mend your tools. Because now I have to fly all the way over there to get to a freaking mob farm or something. Oh, boy. That's why it's important to settle and just settle. You don't... You do this, it's a lot more work. But that's what's cool. That's what's challenging. Minecraft is like a little city every time. You gotta build everything and get it where you need it. That's why it's so enticing to go back to Country Roleplay, because everything is there in one spot. And I could just build whatever I want, whenever I want, and have all the materials for it. Because, like, right now I don't know what to do. I have no idea how to start here. I guess start by building paths in a quarry. Because I want to use andesite to build roads around. I think I just go mining for it, like I do ores. Screw it. We shall build. Look at that andesite right away. And eventually I will evolve. Man, I could just buy this shit from villagers over where it's all set up. Because they got a whole ass training hall. I gotta show you some of their freaking infrastructure. It's crazy. I'll fly back over here. I'll take a screenshot. In case if I forget where this is at. Just use cords. Oh, but man, I want to go over here now. Bro, show us your Steam games. Smiley face. Oh, they're hidden on my profile. I guess it doesn't matter now if I just show it. I freaking forget how to. I hid them for a reason at some point. I don't remember what. Another village. Man, this area is perfect to settle to. I'm gonna start over here now. I can't make up my mind. It's so flat. So flat. Flat is cool. Second FNAF movie, right? Yes. Yes, of course. It's a must. It doesn't matter if the movies are like insanely good or anything, but like it's just a legacy we gotta fulfill. I'm not saying like the FNAF movie was monstrously bad, but like it wasn't amazing. We'll be cooning to live action Chica. Yes, we will. And I say that very affirmatively because I mean it. We will. We will go. Going to Chica. Anyway, I'd fuck the shit out of that robot. I would too. Although I prefer more of a Bonnie. I'm more of a Bonnie guy. The Chica's a dude, right? Fucking genders. Chica's a dude. Chica the chicken. Chica the choker. Haha. I'm gonna fuck the shit out of that robot. YouTube, this is not for kids. Do I have to say it loud? I just need you to not copyright or guideline. I don't need you guys to guideline my ass right now. I've already had a strike. I could take 2 more, I think. Bonnie got me boned. Yep. I come back on YouTube, this thing was labeled for kids like the whole time, and like 5 children saw this, and it's like, okay, well, that's not good. Kids do not watch, and if I fucked up the warning, my bad. Don't fucking watch it, kids. It's inappropriate for your horrible, puny fucking ears. Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck them kids. I don't know who would watch this though. Like, freaking iPad. Like, oh, Minecraft. I bet, mommy, look at this guy. I'm a fucker right in the... He says nice words. Mommy. I'm a fucker right in the pussy. Anyway. Talking about the Mario. What? Seeing this number 2 by my name is really heartbreaking. Why can I never be number 1 at anything? Goodbye. No. Are you like taking the perspective of Luigi from the Mario Bros? Super Mario Bros 2. Luigi falls. No extra context. Luigi just falls. What are you saying? Just more clutter. Man. I don't know if it's just me, but like I feel more, and like the more I keep playing Bedrock, I kind of want to go back to Java at the same time. Like, with all due respect, Bedrock's nice, but like there's less, it doesn't feel as official. That's why I can't settle. Like, I want to build a base somewhere, but I'm afraid the game is going to lag and crash as it gets bigger and bigger. I don't know, dude. I'm sorry. It's like, I don't know what to do. And I've done this multiple times. Like, I've gone on Bedrock and just, like, built something in creative, and then I never play again. And if I'm in survival, like, it's only for, like, 2 seconds. I'm just not that kind of player, I guess. And like, I want to stream Bedrock because I know it's the more popular thing and more people could play together, but it's like, well, I want to get like, what do you call it? I don't know what you say. I want to play with people though, like all the time. Country role playing for. Yes. We tried country role-playing in every other video game, almost. It was country role-play Fortnite, country role-play Gmod, country role-play... Like, I don't know what else we did it with. Top secret knowledge. Yeah, we just kind of, like, did it for multiple things for no apparent reason. Like, ah, yes, this is now country role-play. I hereby declare you gay. Hooray. Country Roleplay Pride Month edition. I hereby declare you gay. Okay, if I really wanted this like base to go, I think this whole area in general can just be the base, because it's all a very nice area. There's like much area for expandability, so I just gotta start somewhere inside of it. Okay, I have an idea. Oh my god, why is this landscape so perfect for a house? Imagine a house like right here, dude. I want to do a quarry though, like a spot for a quarry. Dude, this is such a good spot for a big old mansion. And letting gauge on. Wow. Alright, I am doing something. I am doing something now. So I'm going to build a house here. I'm going to make it a very unique style. I'm going to get an outline going. Outlines are always what gets the idea flowing once you know your layout. So I guess it could be kind of toward the back. We'll do... This won't be like the final materials of the house, but this will be something to get it started. Let's see if I remember how this thing is designed. This is a little bit too large, I think. No. Let's keep this going. I like what I got so far. Okay, this is not bad. So I'm doing a somewhat of a 3-circle thing. Actually, this more like a circle, oval, circle. So I'm going to do this on either side, this whole circle. This is definitely a mansion of sorts. And I think that'll look pretty nice. When it comes to like building a mansion, I tend to go for more circular stuff. I don't do much giant boxy stuff. Okay, I will say this circle does not look pretty. Could be better. I think it could use a bit more smoothing out on the front. The back can look rough. And what I'll do to do that is this. Should do that. Little something like this. Start building with this to keep the layout going. And right here, okay, how's this look? I'm starting to like it. That ain't too shabby. So it shrinks this side of the circle and brings that one out more. And it gives it more of a smooth look through here. Although I am definitely interested in making this a little more... I want there to be a separation of materials with this circle and that circle, kind of like how this is. I'm not building a dildo, if you're wondering. I know this stuff is looking very circular, but like it's not getting to that point. Got it. So I'll do this. Bring this out. Bring that out. Like this. Bam, bam. Yeah, so it juts out like this. With a different material. And I'm probably going to build this out of concrete later on. So they'll jut out. Bro, sing us a song or something. Oh, hey, music. I could put on music. I have this add-on. There it is. This music player. But it should let me do... Where is it? There's a keybind. Oh, there it is. This is an add-on. I'm not putting on no copyright music. I've tried to find something on YouTube, but like I think that stuff's too intense for me. I want something simpler. So these are all the updates. If you guys want to hear anything, let me know. I'll put on any music. That's what's cool about this. What's this? Alpha. Hold on, I gotta stop that. We'll do... Where is it? Yeah. This is an add-on. You just pick any music. I want to put on Tazwell. I like this one. Hope I can hear it. The song Alpha. Here it is. Good thing I have beds. There it is. I'll turn it up a bit more. Vibrant visuals, you are so deceiving. Ah, yes, I love this one. The messages are more annoying in here. How they go up to the very top of the screen. I genuinely don't like the way that looks, but I can't help but spam the bed. There we go. Alright. We're just going to keep that hidden for a minute. There we go. Okay. Call your brother on stream. Should at least, like, let him know I'm streaming. I didn't message anybody about this. Aside from the owner of this realm. I think we'll just do this little jut out right here. We gotta keep it symmetrical to the other side. Bring this in a little more. Actually, no, don't do that. Do that. Yes. Discord. I'm not gonna raw dog it. Call him at any point in time. You never know what he's gonna say. At least he wouldn't know what the context of me calling him would be. Call him and then he's like, "Hey, Rowan, Matthew Lee," says my full name. Well, here I am saying it on stream. I don't know. SDA, seems like you're out then. Good chatting. See ya, Disdain. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. You know what? Yes, let's do some different shapes here. I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Indent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Indent. Actually, it's just 3 blocks. So that'll be the back door. 2, 3, 5. Indent. Rowan Hubert Hawes the second. Thank you. I think I'm able to keep streaming for another hour and a half. By the way, just letting you know. I have to go do some fireworks tonight. Doing it with Potato, who joined earlier. Crap. Alright, I'm gonna get some flooring in. You know what? This music is so tough. Yes. Oh, that's why you say Hubert Hawes this second. Yes, it sounds very, might be getting a little loud here. In my ears, it's loud. Okay, anyway. I think the audio is adjusted pretty well on OBS. So I'm gonna keep that tampering to a minimum. I'm gonna do the same thing up front. 2, 3, 4, 5. Indent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Indent. Okay, I'm actually gonna bring this into one. I need to use the music player more. This music's motivating me now. Man, I can't wait to Bedrock Edition. I'm actually kind of surprised, by the way. The stream's latency is very good. Like, I'm responding to stuff right away. I think it's like only about 10, at most 10 seconds behind, right? Let me know if it's like, let me know what the delay is. Because I think it's pretty decent. This is what you get when you pay for your own Wi-Fi and have a great computer. You should have a decent live stream here. It doesn't look like my older ones, at least. God, those are bad. Yes. The delays on Country Roleplay. How fast did I respond to that? Okay, I just saw it on my own stream. That had to be at least like 10 seconds of delay. If not 5. Oh, there goes my phone. Put it here. 30 seconds to a minute, yeah. Not this one, right? That's... I ruined it, still sucks. Sorry. I tried so hard. Yeah, okay. No, this one's good. Yeah, Country Roleplay was that bad. Minute behind. More latency was able to allow... Like, that's how bad it was back then. More latency was able to get my computer to process the frames a little better. this is not lining up the greatest. I think I'll have to do something quirky like this. Because that's 2 blocks in the middle there. So it needs to be centered to that, whatever I do here. I think if I did this, bam, 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 that kind of works. I'm gonna get a look at this. So what am I doing here? Do you like alpha or beta better? Music? I'll have to take a listen to beta. So I think it just ended. What button was it? Z. Z's what opens this. Dang, dude, alpha's long. EMC albums. Okay, so this is alpha, this is beta, right? Because I got them all here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's beta. Alpha. Okay, I like beta more than alpha. I could say that. Brennan Fellows, Java is better. Yeah, I know Bedrock's trash. I'm having a struggle trying to stay motivated on this edition of Minecraft. And welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in a while. Trying to build a mansion. It's going well so far. I don't hate the look. Shaggy bees. Oh, the ancient names. I will say this, though. There's a quirk to Bedrock. If you're far away enough from the blocks, they're not necessarily, like, mining with haste on a beacon, but they're faster than your regular efficiency 5. Like, look at this. You can just walk in a straight line and destroy them a lot faster than usual if you're, like, as far away from the block every time. It's a pretty nice mining method. Oh, come on. I like vibrant visuals, but it makes it feel like the game is further into the night than it actually is. Like, right now, I think zombies should start spawning. Because it's already so dark. Messing with my mind. Well, I guess I could expand it now that I destroyed that. This way. Yeah, I will. I will. Because I think I'm going to make this building doubly thick. I'm going to make this building thicker because the end does look cool. Seen it in the end. Have they added stuff to the end on Bedrock? Play some more music. Come on, Z's the button. Z, B, Z, V, V. Is it C? Okay, my it's definitely lagging. The buttons. Ah. They changed how the backdrop looks with shaders. I have to go there. This is vibrant visuals, nothing added to it. But I have seen I've seen those videos where it looks like space with a crazy amount of lighting that makes it look like space. Like it's not just the sky that looks like space, but the lighting, dude. The way it's lit is what's really important about it. I've seen those videos of them wandering around the end, and it looks like space. I've heard a theory that the end is like Saturn, or is kind of like a mimic of Saturn because of the way it's built. There's like rings and stuff that come around the end island when you're zooming out on the dimension. Yeah. They had a giant black hole in Saturn. In the skybox, right? You have to go there. I have to go there and see that. I don't think I know where the stronghold is. I'll have to ask them. I ain't gonna go through the bullshit of trying to set up ender eyes and get it. I ain't doing that. Just tell me where it's at. I'll go. I'm sure they've defeated the dragon before. Actually, I'm not sure. On this realm, I don't think they have. I think they're still waiting on that. Till, like, everybody's on or something. Okay, so this side just comes to an end. Go there, bam, bam. Ah, wrong button. Comes up to just like that. How do you have an elytra if the underrating? Oh, I suppose they have. Okay. Right. That's a pretty good way to find out. Oh yeah, I have an elytra. I didn't go to the end. They gave it to me, so one of the guys gave it to me, so I was like, okay, thank you. They also gave me shulker boxes, which I left at the other area. I'm still figuring out what to do on this world. They kind of gave me a lot of things, and I already have like somewhat of a base built, but I just didn't like where it was located, so I relocated. This is my relocation right here. I'll show you the area real quick. You probably see why I want to settle here. A lot of flat land to build on, a lot of beaches, a lot of rivers. This is going to be like the center of it all with a mansion on top. Oh my god, I didn't even see this area yet. Holy cow, dude. Golly. I feel like the British Empire. It's no wonder they wanted so much land. Oh, no way. Okay, yeah. Oh, man. There's so much here. And then I just want to throw my mansion there. I have like a big pathway coming down that way. Another one going there, going to the village. I'll get breeders and trade halls set here. Yeah. I really was drawn to this region because of what's over there. There's like another village. The wood types though. There's actually like, there's this forest, there's that, there's this. I got like all the wood types here. The biome diversity too is not bad. It's crazy that in like 4 years I played Spidey MC before CR. I never did that much. On that server, no. We just built a little town. Nothing more. I guess before that as well, I never built anything that large before that. Aside from Roseville. That's like the only other city I ever had. Besides my Pocket Edition builds. Those were some of my most... If you could say there's like 50% of my... Like the other 50% of my time on Minecraft has been that. Before I could even recall a lot of things. Roseville was like one of my oldest Minecraft projects. All creative though, not survival. If we're talking survival, Country Roleplay is still definitely like 80% of my survival time. Why am I trying to sleep? I'm not doing that. No. I'm trying to get building materials, and I'm doing other things as a way to think I'm doing something. Right. Truth is, I am poor. In Minecraft, I am poor. If only Minecraft could, like, have government social programs to give me blocks so I can build. Because this is unfair. I need to pay my taxes in emeralds, and then I get blocks in return. I need to go to the villager market and buy me some blocks. Because they sell polished andesite. And they got like a decent trade haul on this server. How would you rate your high school out of 10, Rowan? How would you rate high school out of 10? What do you mean by that? Like, what did I think of high school out of 10, basically? Me doing high school? I know you graduated recently. Enjoyment. Like, how much did I enjoy it? Like most people say, I liked making friends, but I sure as hell fucking hated it. I definitely hated it. But I think that's what every person that you would ever ask about high school has to say about it, if I'm being honest. I actually fucking hate high school. But I love making friends. I gotta give it credit where credit is due. I did meet people. That's about it. And it's the only real place I actually feel like I could meet people. You know what I mean? Like, running around in life isn't that fun. You have to, like, make the effort to meet people outside of high school. In high school, you're kind of forced into it. And you have to deal with people. But outside of it, you're kind of lonely, actually. So I give it credit there. It's like the only place ever I could have made friends. Just in general. Yeah. Without high school, I would have no friends and, like, no life. I wouldn't have the ability... Like, I met the people who owned this realm through high school, so... Yeah. Like, I'm able to hang out with people that I know because of that. Oh, no, one of them's free. What's actually nice about the gas, though, is that, yes. Yeah. What's nice about the gas, though, is, they don't roam that far away. So they could just roam around. They have like a minimum of 10 blocks they could go away from a spot they were last used. So, what is playing here? They got a jukes box going right here. Anyway, I need to get to their trade hall. I'm gonna start working to get me some block materials, buy stuff from villagers, and build. This is also going to be able to mend my elytra a bit. Probably get me more rockets here while I'm at it. This is where I use what other people have built in order to get me stuff. So I don't have to do it myself. That's what's great about a realm. You just kind of depend on... You could just use whatever other people make in order to advance yourself, and then never actually make anything of your own. Let's see, I need to go to their farm. I kind of get lost here. So yeah, people, like, places like high school. It's okay, I'm sure everyone stole from you at some point on CR, yes. I'm not stealing, I'm just utilizing their farms here. I'm not stealing anything. I know I'm looking around like I am. I'm just trying to remember where it's at. Yep, here it is. Yeah, check this shit out. Oh, fuck, missed it. Lag spike. So this is somebody's little hobbit house right here on the side of this mountain. Ah. Little hobbit hole. Ooh, they even got a little map. Little maps of certain areas. Oh, this one's like a more... So these are the same map. This one's just expanded. Cherry blossom. Some cool bases on here. Thing I was talking about earlier with the trim. I like the way they built their walls here. Very classy. What is this? Chicken farm. Chicken. Little redstone hall. Cool. Sugarcane farm. If I could go down, please. But below that, this is where game's gonna lag a bit. They have a underground region where they're just building stuff. This is a ginormous carrot farm factory building of sorts. Then over here is a pumpkin farm, automatic. Probably lags the server a bunch. You can see up there, that's where the pistons push all the pumpkin. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and grab some because this is where most of your money is going to get made. If I AFK down here, I can make the server millions. Not the server, the realm. They come over here. This is what, like, I can't believe how much they built. This is what happens when you're, actually, if you're unemployed. One of the players on here is unemployed right now, so they're just kind of chilling on their saved up money, and they have time to just play Minecraft right now, so. They built this massive trade hall. You can see why I want to get some blocks here, because they got masons and, like, every profession. But we're gonna make a lot of money here. Sell me some pumpkins. Some pumpkins. Sell me some pumpkins. Sell me some cum. Whoopsie. Little word salad. We love our pumpkins. Cops outside. Hashtag relatable. Yes. Oh! I might just do that. Can I shift click and do it? Oh, you can't shift click and do it. Okay. So you just, if you just right click on their trade, it'll just give it to you right away. Hey, can I join please? You'll have to talk to somebody else for that. There's a Discord server, but I don't know if I have permission to invite people. So, unfortunately at this time, no. I could ask them, but yeah, I don't think we accept new players on this server yet. I'd have to talk to the owner, but I don't think they're available at the moment. Hey, look at that, a lot of emeralds. Go back here, sell some more, make some more money. Elytra's mended. Okay, I can start mending my tools. That was really fast. You get so much XP out of villagers. It's insane. So long as you just partake in the economy, you can fix all your shit. There you go. Sometimes you don't need mob farms to handle it. Landane, you want to join? Once again, I'm going to have to ask the owner. You might be, if you're a member of their Discord server, you might be able to, but once again, I don't know if they're available. You have to get an invite from somebody. No, I'm copying the other guy. Okay. Let's do it. Just gotta give him some time here. I haven't streamed in a while anyway. Having to go through the process of getting people on the game as well. Oh, come on. If I could shift click this function, it would be so useful. So useful. Oh, I thought he just despawned. Okay. Yeah, like, unfortunately, this is just a little faster. Alright. I have an idea. I'm going to put... That's a very bad idea. I don't have an ender chest over there. Oh yeah, I gotta spend my stuff here. Right. So, in an effort to mend more stuff, I'm going to buy some blocks. I can buy lights from these guys, which is nice. Very expensive, but they're lighting. Light up stuff with glowstone. I'm not opposed to that. I just want to look at some of these guys, though, and see what else I could get. This guy's not mended all the way up. Not leveled all the way up. These guys gotta be leveled up, man. What you doing? Can't have no rookies around here. Okay, so we got these guys. This is always the trade I went for on Country Roleplay, right here. This is how most of the emeralds were made. Getting the smiths in town. Running them underneath an iron farm. Oh, you made so much emeralds from that. Felt like I was hacking the game. Until we got a raid farm, of course. The raid farm is so OP. Oh my god. And I think we are not... I don't know if we updated... I think we updated the game to where it doesn't work automatically anymore because of the bad omen potions. I think that's what we did, if I recall last. The version of the server I think is still... It's before the ghast, of course. But it's not fully up to date. I think it still sits on 1. I think it sits on 1.21. I think, yeah. Brick. This is what I want to buy. Get me some of these. Some of these. I want some of this. Go to bed. Cool. Get me some of these. Some... No, I don't want pillars. Dripstone? I don't like dripstone. Wakey. Get me some of these. I don't want that. I don't want that. Here's the thing. They don't trade both quartz. They only trade one or the other. So, like, most of these guys, unfortunately, are selling quartz pillars. It's a little different on Bedrock, how they trade. And that's one of the... No! Come on! Oh, okay, that works. Yes, block of quartz. That's what I want to say. What's up? What's going on up here? Oh, they're still getting some villagers set up. Oh, I do like how they show the terracottas. That's nice. I didn't get anything from you, right? Yeah. Give you that. Okay, you're sold out. Alright, and I think with that I'm going to buy a few glowstone blocks just for some extra decor and to upgrade this guy. Thank you. Hell, I might just keep buying and selling stuff here. Run up my my tools on health a little bit. I still got some time that I could stream though. Say it's about 6:12 p.m. EST. I probably do this for about... I could go for another hour and a half. I have to be somewhere at 8 tonight, so... At least I get a day to myself instead of working my butt off. My buttocks. I need my shulker box. Not my inventory's full. What do you mean I'm gonna be here for a while. It's like you say like I'm about to go. No, I'm staying, bro. I'm staying. That just means I got more time to play video game. Oh, come on. This is all this bullshit here. But I want to keep it in this freaking thing. I got so used to... Oh, yeah, for sure, man. Keep it on the background. Wait till I say something outlandish. I feel like once you throw something in the background and keep it on as like your background audio, you just kind of listen for something crazy. If it's just some guy streaming, it's like, oh, something interesting. Oh, something interesting. What are they saying now? Did they just say the N-word? You know, it's like stuff like that. Okay, I need to use shulker boxes as a method of transit, not a method of storing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run back over here. I gotta be a little more careful with my use of rockets because I'm running low. I think I can make a few trips real quick. I got a mob farm. I can go get some stuff there. I just like to take a few chests with me. That one had shit in it. That one too. Oh, valuable shit. Fuck. Fuck. Damn, dude. Just throw it on here. Okay. Sharpness 5. I need those with me in a bit. You can see I definitely settled here for like a base for a minute. I destroyed their village, so this is all their shit. Fine. I'll take this. Just throw it back in there. What else? What else? What else? Okay. I don't need all this wood or this dirt. I just need the brick. I could take some other stuff here, though. I'll take the coal, I'll take the sap. Actually, no, fuck. I gotta just take what I want to build with. And I can grow all the wood or shit later. Whatnot. I'll take these because I can sell them. I don't think I need to take anything out of this. No, none of this has any real use to me. None of this either. I think the glass might. I'll take the glass. Just to have windows to put up for a little bit. This needs to be emptied back over at my base. But before I can do that, actually, let me get out what is not useful. No. 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 Okay, go back to my inventory, right? Hakta. My throat needs cleared. I'm gonna get some water, probably. Okay. Can I open this and find a way to throw this shit somewhere that doesn't end up back in my inventory? Crap. Chunnalingus. All right. Just worry about it later. Chunnalingus. New word. New vocabulary. Here's my other base. See, I definitely dug up all the roads and whatnot, had a layout going. But I just didn't like the location. Too close to spawn. But also, like, it just kind of looked ugly. The shape of the land and whatnot. Just didn't feel it. Didn't vibe. At least this mob farm can still be kind of useful. Till I build another, and another, and another, and another. Things always get built multiple times in one world. I don't need anything else out of there. Just the gunpowder, and I'm going to fly back over to the sugarcane farm to make more rockets. That's the one thing I think is very useful of a mob farm if it's not for getting any experience. Just having gunpowder supply for making more rockets. Because rockets are like fuel once you're late game. I might try and build something of a gas station. Make the mob farm purely just for getting rockets. Rather do a creeper farm and then a sugarcane farm right there. See if I can make them like automatic and run it into a crafter, because the crafters exist now. And then it's just a rocket machine. That'd be nice. I could do something like that. I will just keep everything else in there. That is fine by me. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna go get a snack, maybe. Haven't eaten lunch today. Although I do worry if I go eat something nowadays, it's like I gotta dedicate myself into making an entire meal half the time. I have a very low food supply at home, typically, so I often go out and eat. But that kind of sucks, because I'm live streaming, so I can't, like, go away for very long. I'm going to sit in here and find something in the kitchen. I will be right back, fellas. I do have a pizza getting put together in the microwave. Now I gotta go to the restroom. I'll be back. Probably will take me longer than usual because it's like, you know, living on my own. I'm back again. For like a minute or two. What do they got over here? Is this a village? Nope, just 2 random torches. Little bit of a cave. Already had a bit. How's Aspen? I've only been there once. I've definitely rearranged it. I rearrange shit all the time. Because I always like the taste of something new. Let me speak in peace. Alright. I'm gonna be right back. Sorry about that. Again. Pizza's done. Golly, that's quick. I already see myself walking in the room on the stream. That is one hell of a delay. Anyway, about the house. It's been good. Very good. Basement still floods. It's, but it's no biggie. As long as it's the basement. Just got a couple leaks, I guess. But the house has been good. pretty good. I just keep rearranging, that's all. I bought some new furniture up in my front room, though. But the way I got my living room arranged now, the TV's against that wall, as you can tell. It used to be against the other wall, with the couch on that wall. Actually, I think it was basically the same as this. When you saw it, I think my living room couch is where I'm at, but instead it's on the other side of the living room now. I'd move the camera to show you, but I don't want to mess up the positioning. The camera's in a very particular spot, so. But yeah, the couch is now to this side of the living room. And the closet is right there. So you can kind of get an idea of where things are. Bedroom's basically the same. Front room's basically the same. Actually, it's changed up there a little bit. I got the old garage couch out there, the gray one. It used to be in the living room, but there's just no reason to have that many couches in one room, so I put a lot of seats out there. It's more of a gathering space in that room. Just every other chair that I'm not using is in there. It was like the perfect. I had my own birthday party here with my family, and it was the spot where everybody kind of just chat at. Kitchen's tight, so not that many people can fit in there. The living room is okay, but it's definitely not for like the visitors who come by. The couch is just a little too low for that, and it's not as open. I'm not saying my living room is cluttery, but it's not for the people like that visit. The front room though, it's open. There's available seats like right there, and there's a fan, and you can see out the front of the house. It's like the perfect meeting area. So, I'm going to eat a slice. This is what I eat when I don't want to cook. I'm moving the mic away so you don't have to hear my eating. At least not as loud. Unfortunately, I still think I gotta head out. But this was fun. Thanks for joining, man. And no problem. Turn into future streams for sure. Thanks a bunch, man. I do plan on doing more. This is just one of many. So ciao, ciao. Bye-bye. Pizza are good. So if I were to do any storage areas here, I think I'd have them right here. Actually, no. I think on one side I'd have a door to the backyard because there's a bit more of a flat space there. So rather on this side, I'll do the chest. Do a little storage area. Just perfectly nestled in right here. Then unload this thing. I guess we'll put that stuff in there too. Just all the general building stuff. Like that. Like that. I don't use smooth stuff really, so I'm gonna just throw that back in there. I actually gotta return that. That's a material I was given to build with. Good. Put the glass in there too. Eat more pizza. So I kind of realized something. Since I'm eating, I would like to probably put a little pause on the stream. Nothing major. I just want to be able to, because I can't play and eat at the same time. And obviously, I don't think you guys want to really watch me eat. So, what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to use OBS to do something here. I'm going to try and pause the stream with like a backdrop maybe. Let's see. Add image. Let's see, where can I find a good image? I'll probably create this as I'm here. Just so I can eat my food. Screenshots. I'll use the thumbnail for this stream. It's not perfectly. Let's see, transform, stretch, and an image or a text. Arjose will be back in a moment. Stretch the screen. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Perfect. And then I'm going to throw on some Minecraft music. Full audio, baby. Yeah! Should I turn it down just a little? Make it day real quick. I guess throw myself into a black box. And I will be back when I am finished with my food. Hey, I am back. I think I was gone for the perfect duration of that song. Oh yeah, speaking of this, come back down there. Yeah. Can't have you guys struggle to hear me now, right? Pull this back up. There we go. Alright, back into it. I'm not sure if we'll have any more viewers, but we shall see who is willing to join. Although I can kind of tell it's just me at the moment. So, to this mansion now. I want to start building pathways, and I want to specifically start with a corridor right here. I have a perfectly mended shovel. And what I'm thinking is, I want something of a very European-looking street with like row houses on either side. But it's going to be a very complicated path because it has to go down at a very smooth gradient and it has to be diagonal. But I want to just do it now to get it kind of over with. So here we go. We are going to do it. I'm going to make the path out of andesite. I think that'll look pretty good. I notice we have a bit of a valley right here. That could be something. I think I see how this could go. So it'll be a very fluid looking road. I think we'll have it come through this here. Probably a little more this way into this landscape right here. So then it could just loop, go through there. It's not going to go up per se. It's going to go, like, I'm going to try and smooth this terrain to grade it down. So it smoothly just goes down. I think that's what we'll do for a bit. I'm not even going to build the path yet. I'm just going to grade this terrain a bit. So yeah, just like this. Shave all this out. Just like that. Go to bed. And then what I want to do is get a bunch of wool. And I think once I build the path, I want to build the I want to build the shape of every building that's going to be on that path. Because if I can get the shape of every building in, that'll make it much simpler to just design off that. Like just the mere layout of it. Because a lot of people design their builds like that, and it just kind of works. But anyhow. Alright, so we can't go too steep right here. I'd already noticed I'm doing that. It's got to be more of a shaped out type thing. So let's get this contour right here. Let's get contours. Let's just focus on contours instead of going in by this much or whatnot. So let's smooth this contour right here. I think a firework just went off. So we'll do that. Yes, yes. A little rough here, so we'll do this. Bring it in like that. Probably do something like this. I'm also going to start building with this type of thing right here. Notice how it goes 2, 1, 2. That is very useful when you're trying to build circles. And I want to build a very circular shape right here. So we'll keep that there. Do that. Although really, I don't think this needs a circular shape. Circular. I can't speak. Circular. There we fucking go. Circular. I cannot believe I'm speaking like that. I sound so British. I'm saying it like that. That's so weird. Circular. Man. I have invented words today, folks. Ain't that great? Okay. So we'll do that. I think we'll bring this out like so, just so it kind of has that. Yeah, actually, do that instead. Yes, perfect. All right, we'll grab a contour at a different spot, but first let's get rid of all these flowers. Sorry, but y'all are in my way. At least the inventory is kind of empty, so we can grab them all up. I think I know why I like these biomes, by the way. It's because there's no fucking leaves everywhere, dude. The leaves I hate. If I'm being honest, like, the leaves are nice, they're good details, but I don't think players should be allowed to pick up leaves like that. If it were, in my opinion, here's how they should have done it. Because you're trying to destroy terrain, right? And you want to grab more of that terrain so you can build terrain. But then half your inventory is full of leaves, right? So I think what they need to do is something different. They need to let you craft leaves in 16s from a single leaf block so you can put those on the ground as decorative items. But they should not let you pick it back up unless if you have silk touch or shears, because that shit is annoying. I hate having to just chuck all that stuff out of my inventory every time I'm trying to just, you know, build shit. Okay, so what we'll do, I think we'll take this contour and bring it over here. We're probably going to want to round it out more. So something like this, just kind of do that, and then we'll round it out. Not in too much, just by like that much, and that's good enough. And then just kind of take this contour out like so. Bring that out. That's pretty good. Probably could be a little bit more in around these spots. Bam. Just like that. Yeah. Probably bring this over to there. So that. Yes, that's right. Just like that. Good. Then up on our next contour, let's go in like this. Shift it out a little bit. Try and line it up to there. Just like that. Destroy all this. Whoop. Start flying down into the ravine. A little rough looking, so we'll smooth it out. Go here, bam bam. And that's looking pretty good. Over here, a little smoothing out, bam bam. Let's say we round this just a hair. Bring it in like this. Nah. Keep it smoothed out like that. Yes. That's fine. That's fine with me. Alright, then we'll flatten this. Not too worried about having this covered up in this manner, no. No problem with that. Might have some mobs spawn down there, but whatever. Too lazy to care about it. Some golden carrots. Look at this view, dude. Golly, that's nice. Just imagining all the stuff that could be built in this direction. I love how far and vast this goes. That's awesome. Alright, anyway. Next contour. Let's take this. Bring it all the way over there. Like yeah, like that. Keep it out just a hair. I don't want this to get too steep. Probably over here is the only area I'd want it to get very steep at. Bring this out just a hair. Destroy the rest of it. Get this little part chiseled up. Perfect. Just like that, baby. Just like that. This path is coming along just fine. See how smooth this is starting to look? That's what I was trying to get. Something pretty smooth going. I think we ought to bring this contour back a bit. Although, I'm not super... I don't think we need to do that, really. I think the terrain's going to be a little more of a fluid, dynamic shift in grade. We'll keep that. Keep it looking that way. I'm going to move the mic a little closer. Also so you can hear the keyboard. I've been told that the keyboard and mouse sounds are pretty satisfying to listen to. That's why there's no noise gate. So you can hear them. I think I'm going to take the bed with me. Just help me sleep when it's convenient. Hate having to travel all the way back up here. That's very pretty. That is a cinematic screenshot right there. There needs to be a zoom button. Beautiful. I'll take a screenshot. Probably do that as my next backdrop for a live stream. And now we can go to bed. Nope, we can't, because this game is confusing my mind on when the actual bedtime is. It looks like a sunset's below it, but that's just the reflection on the water. I need to get me... I need to go out in the world and buy Dr. Pepper for myself, because nowadays I have to buy things for myself, so it's expensive. Dr. Pepper is expensive, by the way, and it sucks. So yippee. I think I should shave this down here. Just kind of chiseled it up a little bit. Because all this has to go. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, and it still fits in decently enough. we go. And destroy all this. Got a big old slab of land here. Get this out of here. Okay, now let's try and smooth out the gradient, or the contour. Bam. Okay, so this one might be kind of jagged. So yeah, we'll do that. Do that. And I think over here, we'll bring it in a little bit. Like this. And that kind of does make it look alright. Not too bad. It's going to be kind of jaggy, but oh well. If I just did that right there. Trying to play around with it. We'll do that. That'll probably make it look a little more consistent. Not too bad. Not too bad, actually. Okay, next contour. Do something like this. Once again, probably going to look pretty jagged. Not too bad, not too bad. Kind of thin this out just a hair. We'll get this out of the way. Don't disturb our beautiful view. Yeah, so this is taking shape. I think what I'm going to do with this top contour up here is actually warp it around so that it kind of connects to this little area. I think that's what I'm going to do with it. Not fully sure yet. But this is all about to like flow into this terrain down here very smoothly, and I love it. All right. Well, I'm not sure if anyone's gonna get into a call tonight, but the stream is gonna be ending here in a little bit, so. Doesn't look like we'll be getting into any calls, really, but so far it's been a pretty good time. At least I've done a live stream, so better than nothing. There we go. Get that to look like that. Probably keep that there. Destroy all this. One contour at a time. Okay, I need a different pickaxe because this one is ass. Just get this stone out of here a little quicker, please. Oh, I dropped my rockets. I need those. I also want to grab up stone, please. Stone is a very essential building material. I think I have an idea, by the way. I don't know if anybody's able to see this or watch this right now, but I do have an idea for like a future world we could do, me and my cousins. I'm thinking Country Roleplay 2.0. New world, new everything. Same countries? Probably. Just all on the new update, perhaps. Perhaps it... I don't want to say it's modded, though, because we've tried like a modded Country Roleplay once or twice, and it's like, we're not really feeling it. That sort of thing. Maybe some vanilla plus mods. Something very vanilla. But something that doesn't feel like it's the same game. Or at least like the same world. But we're all like playing it, we're all making it, and all that. Maybe we could do something like that. But I just don't know if it would be... See, we always come up with an idea like that, but it never really takes off, so... But I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking maybe we one day do that and really have some fun with it. Anyway, I gotta put all this material back into one of these chests. Nope. Why does it feel like it's later than it actually is? Come on. I don't like that. Rockets? Why are they there? Yeah, see, I thought I picked those up. Apparently not. Let's throw out some music. Too quiet. Area math is one of my favorites. turn up the audio a bit. Nice little 15. I think I need... Hold on. Isn't there a way I can get this music player to play every song on the album? Yes. Okay. I want to put something on, like, I want to have it play in the background so I don't have to keep switching it. Some of this music's pretty loud, I'll tell you what. Turn it down a bit. It's kind of like doesn't matter what audio you have it at. Okay, so then I think I might be done getting this. I don't know. So what I'm thinking, definitely down here, I want to have a road that runs that way and that way. Like a bit of a intersection right here. So I just need to figure out what level I want to have that at. Let's see, I want a road that I guess it has to line up with that road right there. I might keep the OG layout of this village, honestly. I don't mind it. I can get behind that. Okay, but in order to do that, this needs to be brought back. This contour. So just one more contour down, and then we'll stop terraforming for so long. Because I get bored of this. Just enough to get it so that this terrain isn't rough. Not to, like, flatten out and reshape the entire area. Because, like, this cliff here, like, this pretty steep hill, I can handle that. Like, I don't care. It's just all this I want to get out of the way first. Get to building something, really. this out a bit. Good. Very good. Alright. Let's get to building paths. So, I think in general, I want a path width of 5 blocks wide for all paths. I have done multiple widths of paths before on other worlds, and I gotta be honest, you either have it too wide or too little. I think 5 is a perfect, because it's not super wide, it's not super little. It's enough to do like face decals, but also enough to get your horse through on like buildings. Like there's all sorts of stuff you'd add to the front of buildings, but then you're out of space. But a pathway or a corridor that's 5 blocks wide is honestly just enough. And I say that because even through the village, the houses are like right up to the paths, but I'm not going to keep every building there, and the corridor would still work, and I could still like get it between every building, because like if you look at these little buildings down here, for example, it's 3 blocks wide, but I could easily just take that step and that step out of the way, bulldoze a path right through there, easy. So I'm going to stick with 5 blocks wide for all paths, and I think for now I'm just going to use actually I want to use sandstone, if I'm being honest, but sandstone is such a demanding material, such a demanding material, because you got to go out to a desert, you got to find a, you know, all your sandstone, although there is a lot of beachy areas here, so I could definitely go out and just use those to grab all the sandstone from. Like there's a lot, like there's just enough beachy areas to where I don't really need to do that anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and make everything out of sandstone. Oh, Percy's back on Minecraft. Sorry man, I gotta go here shortly. I at least gotta go at 7:30. So that's about 15 minutes from now. Hey, he might get a chance to pop in and say hi toward the end of the stream. Is he gonna give me a call? You gonna call me? Gonna call me, buddy? He's probably gonna call me. Anyway, before we get the sandstone, let's at least just chisel out our pathways so we can put it into the ground. Oh, they had a connection issue. Nobody joins the realm and leaves that quick, so that's like connection issue. 100%. Alright, I want to do, so for this path right here, let's see, let's do, so this will mark out where it's going, right there. We'll dig all this out. I want this to be at a very smooth gradient if possible, but it probably could go down at like in 2s. Oh, yep, I got a call. Hello. Hello.
I have never met a more indecisive man than you to pick his location on where to build.
I've done it, okay? I think I've done it. I say I think because I can't be certain.
What? What have you done?
Nothing. I've still done nothing. I've picked a new area, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've done. Like the whole stream, and I've been walking around trying to decide shit. That's why I titled it the way it is, by the way. Because I knew going into this stream, I was like, because I remember not being super sure about what to do. Then I actually started thinking about it. I'm like, oh man, I'm probably...
You better have a base built, Buster.
I know, man.
Better have a house. I'm on the way.
I don't have
I
one.
expect to be welcomed as a guest.
Fine. I have a house.
Excellent cooking.
I have a house. Excellent cooking. What?
Surely.
Shit. Fuck. Hold on. I have a house. Trust me. This one. Yeah. Because it's big. I have a house. I have a roommate too. He's kind of ugly. I'm sleeping in it now. Yeah, I have a house, man. a really cool house. I'm taking his shit though. This other guy that lives here. He's really good at getting apples and bread.
I just realized I can hardly hear you.
Really?
Or you're just not talking.
Wait, hold on. What?
Huh? What?
Can you hear me now?
No.
What?
Nope, not at all.
Okay, cool.
One bit.
I think it's because I forgot my headset mic is what's used on Discord, and my other mic is on YouTube.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What is this caterpillar, man? What is this?
Caterpillar? What?
Yeah, bro. What is this caterpillar thing over here?
What do you mean? Oh,
It's
you're.
like a outline of a caterpillar.
That's my house. Eventually. Hello. I'm just pretending to live in the village for a sec. Dude, there's so much flat and beachy area over here. I couldn't resist the temptation, you know? Rivers as well. And I'm currently terraforming this mountain to have like a...
You just come to my place, build a park, and just dip? I see how it is.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's all I'm going to do over there. I might come back to it, though, like, finish it up a bit.
Alright.
I'm not going to, like, completely abandon it.
I'll remember this, though. I remember this.
Okay, man, okay. Ow.
Ooh, dead on. Just pester you from afar. I love this. I'm gonna do this the entire stream.
No.
Not like I have 2 minutes or anything before I have to go.
I have pretty much that amount of time left as well, actually.
Oh, gotcha again.
Sweet.
Better keep healing, because I'm going back around the block again.
I'm not gonna fucking heal him, man. No.
You have a bed, right?
I don't want to do that. I'm building.
Surely you have a bed, right? Surely?
Yeah, I do. It's just over here.
Hey, is Adrian watching, by the way?
What?
Is Adrian watching, by the way?
I don't know who's watching. I think you're watching and then some other guy.
Okay, well, Adrian, if you're watching...
You got something to say? Okay, all right. Adrian, if you're watching. I don't know. I might have said his name in the video before, but it's whatever. His name's been mentioned before. I guess for future reference, preferably call him Potato on YouTube if I'm streaming.
You know what the D-O-R-E is?
The what? The door. Door. Yeah, this is my house.
Hey.
You fucking...
Hey.
What?
Hey, you want to see an impression of my dad? You want to see an impression of my dad?
Sure.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Ready?
Cool. He just flies up and leaves the realm. Okay. I get it.
Pretty cool.
Get it. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Anyways, I gotta go now.
Okay. Thanks for joining, man. Popping in to say hi.
Yep. Glad I was there for the entire stream, man.
I know, right? It's been such a long road, long journey. Yeah, so long.
Proud of you, man.
Yeah, thank you, man. Can't wait.
Yep.
Can't wait to
do
this more. Yeah, you too. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 I'm not sure you're awkward.
What? Okay. Fuck you. He's a guy, that's for sure. He's just another guy. Another of many guys. He's probably watching me right now after that. He's a guy of many guys. Hell yeah. It'd be funny as if he came back on here just to like hit me and leave. I'm sure that's what he would do. That's how he is. That's what he always does. Okay, I think this should be... I want to make this like 3 blocks each step. Look at it at 3, and then if it doesn't look good, we'll do it at 4. I think having a path right there would be pretty good. So then we could shave this back by 1. So we have 3 up, 3 up, 3 up, 3 up. Line it up. I don't think that's too shabby. So yeah, path down there like that. We'll make this road go here a little bit. And it will be, I think it will be this straight. Actually, it's going to angle. Yeah, how about we do this? Let's angle it right about here. And then it's going to go up that way, do whatever it wants to do. And as it angles here, we'll make it go... I want to say I want to make it go straight that way. But I actually want it to go diagonal. I want it to kind of branch off of this road. It's because of the view up here. I want a road that you could see from like right at this spot going straight that way in a diagonal pattern. So what I think I'll do... Ooh, I have an idea. Ooh, I have a devious idea, really. I think what I can do is have that path join together just at the bottom of this hill into that path, create a little triangle park in the middle of this sort of design, make it work. Yeah. Okay, so in that case, I want this path to at least not go ahead and go through this tree. So we'll do this, like this. And it'll come in like that. Although I do kind of need it to go straight. Otherwise, we're going to have a very awkward looking intersection here. No. But what I will do, I think I'll just straighten this one if it's going to do this. And I'll round this edge out like that. So yes, actually this is pretty decent. So as these paths meet, then it will elevate up this hill. Not too far. Well, I need it to be over here more, really. I think I can do that. Yeah. I will just keep the contour of this here. And this road will just have to inevitably kind of run into its width over there. So, yeah, that'll work. Sounds confusing, but it'll formate itself later. Oh, well, folks, I think it is about time we call it a night. I would keep playing, but I do have places to be. So, that is it for this live stream. I just about forgot that I have to go. So, anyway. I don't know what to call this place yet, but it will get a name before too much longer. Oh, you know it'd be cool. I gotta write this stuff down. I want to build a path from my house up this mountain for the incredible view that it would have. Oh. Balcony up here. Seats and all. Just look over the entire city. I love it. I love it. We're going to look over this mountain once more one day, and we're going to see a city, I promise. I promise, because if I can't promise that, then I can't fucking settle and I can't play Minecraft Bedrock, so I'm going to switch to Java and inevitably play another Crunchyroll play or something, so. I don't know, we'll see. I can at least ensure I'm going to definitely work on this area for a while, so there, I'll give you that. Anyway, hopefully y'all enjoyed this this sort of revival of my YouTube channel, live streaming again and whatnot. I will see you guys in the next live stream. Maybe there's a video that could come out of nowhere, who knows. But I will be live streaming more. Not just Minecraft either. Other games and all that. So, anyways, that is it. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.